there guys, my name is Rushmead and welcome to episode 2 of Bukkit Plugin Tutorials. So this time we're actually going to get into coding. I'm just going to say it now. For these tutorials you're going to need a basic knowledge of Java. I recommend the New Boston's Java tutorials, go watch them. I'll put the link to those in the description. But yeah, let's get started. So we're going to make a new package in the source folder. Seeing this is a development place we set up last time. If you don't, you might not know, but packages seem normally go over domain names backwards. I actually don't have a domain name, which is really irritating. But normally I just use rushmead.rushmead, my name dot what I'm doing. So this is YouTube tutorials. There we go. Simple. Boom. Done. Walla bing, walla boom. Next, what we're gonna do? We're gonna make a new class. Call it YouTube tutorials. Now, you can actually do what I'm about to do in the code, but I find it a nice little bit easier to do this. So browse, no, and you want to type in Java plugin, and as you can see here, org.bukkit.plugin.java. That's the one you want. So basically, that's saying superclass. So this class extends this. And that's it. That is it. That's all you need to make a basic plugin. That's boom. That's boom. But what do we? Well, that's just. It's not going to do anything. It's just going to say, hey, here's a plugin. We found a plugin. Because I'll be like, hey, we found a plugin, but it doesn't do anything. And then it'll be like, okay. So what do we want to do? Well, let's start off really basic. I call this basic. If you don't think it's basic, then just tell me. I'll put in the comments below, or go on the Reddit. Okay. So the first thing I like to do for the basics is when I teach people at school and things, I normally say, let's make a plugin that will say something when player joins. It's pretty simple. So we're going to implement something. So it's going to say, use features from this. So we're going to say listener. Okay, nice little note of Eclipse. Control-Shift-O is automatic import. Lovely, I love that. Right. Okay, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Just had a little bit of a interruption there, but it's okay. So, get back to where we were. So we're implementing listener. So saying, right, listen. We're gonna have loads of events and listen for them, and if they get triggered, do what's inside. And that's basically it. But first of all, when the plugin enables, we need to say, hey, we need to say Bukkit. Get the plugin manager and tell her that we are we're an event we're event listener. So we're listening for events and we're making stuff happen on events. That's basically what we're saying. So on enable. Alright. Basically, Bukkit, get the plugin manager, and say, register events. Oh, that's not it. Register this. That's not right. The good thing about Java I like is that if there's multiple events. Okay. Okay, so it's basically Bukkit. Hey Bukkit, get me the plugin manager and tell it we're registering some events. The plugin is this class here, this one, and the listener is this one as well. That's all we're saying. So let's see. How do we get? You're like, how do we get this? How do we make the event? We don't make the event. We just listen for the event and then trigger things we want to do. So let's say all you need to do so let's say we want the player when it joins it to set the server to send a message saying hello, welcome to this magical server. How do we do that? It's pretty simple. All we need is to put the annotation. Wow, what was that? 1 second, guys. Press the button quick. Where's the button? Did I pause? No. Okay, 1 sec. Okay, guys, back after that short interruption. I didn't know what it was, but yeah. So annotation at event handler. We're saying this is one of the events, marking this as an event. And we say public on public void on player join. That's that. That has nothing to. The name of this function type thing, so method, doesn't really matter. It's the event handler and the next bit that matters a lot. So we're gonna have a say player join event. So that's a class, and that's triggered. It's triggered when a player joins, and we say there you go. That is all we have to do, and now do Control Shift O, imports everything. So it's important to have this bit, and it's important to have this bit here. Don't forget those. Don't worry, guys. If you don't understand any of the code, don't worry. There will be pasted them in below in the description. Every tutorial on what code we've gone through and explaining what it does in comments. So let's see. So we're gonna say send the message to the player as soon as it joins. Okay. So what we're gonna do E, which is the event. See, I put this is like the these are the parameters here. So when this class is triggered, when this method is triggered, we're asking for a player join event, and we're saying this is the class we want, and this is what we're going to declare it as throughout this method. So we're saying event get the player. We're saying hey player join event get us the player, and then they would say oh here's the player. Then what we need to do is need to send them a message. So we say send message, and what we're saying now is send them a message with whatever's in here as a string. So let's say welcome to this server exclamation mark, and save that. That is all we need to do. But there's one single thing we need now, and that is the plugin.yml. Now that is what is required to get all the information about the plugin. You may think it's all in the code. No, a plugin requires an extra file inside itself, and basically that just tells the server what about it, who's it made by, where's the main class to load, and all that. And that's pretty basic. Right click here, new, file, plugin.yml. Again, this will be in the description as well. See, mine's opened with Notepad++. That's default. Oh, I'll close this. Okay. That's default. You may want to see how much stuff I have open. Yeah. There we go. So plugin.yml. This is pretty damn easy. Author. Who's the author of your plugin? So for me, Thrash Meat. Easy. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to check something anyway. So we need author. We need name. So the name of this plugin is YouTube tutorial. And the main. The main is where is the main file of the thing? Where is the main file of the plugin located? Well, mine's in me.rushmead. Let me check if it's capitals now. YouTube tutorials. YouTube tutorials. And that's all we need. That's the basic plugin. Boom. If you're doing it in an external, I'd make sure to come back in here, hit refresh, and yeah, just to make sure that the plugin is all good. That's done. Okay, what I'm going to do in each episode, except for the last one, because I couldn't actually show you anything, is I'm going to show you how this plugin works and whether it works or not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to export this. So this is how you export all your plugins. You go right click, export jar file, and select this should be I can't speak today. YouTube tutorials. And then I'm gonna make my new folder YouTube tutorials jars. So then I'm gonna store them all there. And this one's called YouTube tutorial. Oh, just YTT. YTT.jar, and boom, done. Hit finish. Everything's done. Fantastic. Okay, guys, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, guys, so this is my Minecraft loaded up. So when I join the server, I've got the plugin on the server. When I log in, so this is what happens when plugins don't work, basically. When plugins don't work, errors happen. That's basically. So this is like this is pretty damn awkward. 1 second, please. Okay, guys, just don't forget version. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Don't forget version. Version needs to be version 1. There we go. And don't have author because author doesn't work. There we go. That's saved. Right click. Okay, so we've refreshed it. Plugged a YML. There we go. Right click, export jar. YouTube tutorials, YTT, YouTube tutorial jars, it's already set up. Boom taka boom, and hit finish. Yes, override because it's already there. I was testing it earlier. Okay, okay. I already have a server fantastically set up with it with the plugin. I'm not op. Oops. Op rush. That's a bit awkward. Rushy mad. Total legit name. Slash reload. Plugin list. There. Oh no. So after multiple fails, it turns out you need a space between each one. I'm such a nub. I'm sorry about. Oh, I can't believe I did this. Ah, fixed. Let's do this again. Right, refresh, export, jar file, finish. Yes. Refresh, copy, paste, copy and replace. Here, reload. Plugin list. Finally, YouTube tutorial is there. I got it. Woohoo! I'm fantastic, aren't I? Yeah, right. Multiplayer. Boom. Minecraft server. Join. Should get the message. Welcome to the server. Wow! It's a fantastic plugin. And, but that's a bit boring. Some white text. What do we do? Well, luckily enough, in Bukkit, there's a nice little thing called chat color. Now, chat color is really simple. It has all the colors you can use in chat, basically. So if I want mine in yellow, okay, so say chat color.yellow, so it's a variable, and we're going to add that to our thing. Say, boom, make it yellow. So we're going to export jar file, the same place again. Should probably actually export it to the plugins folder, so I don't have to do this copy and pasting all the time, and then do slash reload for reloading, do slash plugin list, so it's still on the server, scroll down to get my server, logging in, and look, there it is, in yellow, welcome to the server. There we go. So that's basically our basic tutorial today, episode 2, hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for about all the errors I made during today's tutorial. I'm such a nub, I'm really a nub, I don't know what I was thinking, I haven't done this in a long time. Anyway, goodbye, fantastic, I made a giant mistake. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. I'm so stupid. Oh, I just have to edit that part. Am I still recording? Oopsie. Bye, guys. Did that stop? Stop.